lingering move, and then he just like runs into it, usually he loses. Oh, they picked the best song for PS2 too. Wait, is this like the Route 102 music? I think
Something like that.
Something like
it's
that.
A great song.
It's so good. Oh yeah, but this is it.
It feels like Xenoblade music.
Yeah. I just want to see like grand finals of Evo or some tournament. PS2 specifically pick this song. I don't care who it is, who's playing, automatically hype set.
It's automatically.
It's so. It's just like it's just perfect. I don't know. Either this or like the Zinnia theme.
Yeah, yeah.
But that one's like that's the one that everybody picks, like especially at the beginning of the game.
Is my mic good? Are you like ASMR noising them?
Oh fuck! That sounds weird. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Looks like we got the fist bump.
Fist bump.
Love to see it.
Wonder what LazyZach is listening to.
I don't know.
Okay.
Ooh, wow, back air does so much damage.
Back air really does stuff.
That's wild.
Okay. Yeah, it's like how Ike is going to have a lot of trouble catching that spin dash, I think. Like, he has really big hitboxes, but...
They're also pretty slow.
Like, they're
Sonic's
slow.
able to close the gap so quickly.
He needs to position himself really well. Okay, a parry on the nair.
LazyZach's ability to parry is going to be, like, super important against Ike. Because Ike is all about landing aerials and...
Oh yeah, for sure. Like this is the situation I'm talking about where like that is so hard for Ike to deal with. Like you need to preemptively assume when he's gonna jump throughout a hitbox. Yep.
It's so funny like trying to commentate a Sonic set because a lot of the times like it's just that dentist drill noise that Sonic makes in the spin dash.
Oh my. That also like I'm gonna be honest, not really a whole lot to commentate with Sonic sets sometimes.
Why is he just walking away?
Oh my god.
Like you're not gonna drop a spring or
like,
go for a fair.
No, he doesn't want to.
Doesn't matter.
He has the lead. He can do what he wants.
That's true.
Like this is so hard for Ike. I feel.
Yeah, Ike. Like I'm imagining Ike struggles here
because it's not just about like hitting Sonic. You need to get your lead back somehow without like dying. So
and
like
the fact that Sonic's initial dash is like bigger than any of Ike's threat range is just really hard because by the time Ike can like quick draw or dash attack, Sonic can shield. If
Beatrice can get the... That's how you pronounce it, right, Beatrice?
Yeah, Beatrice.
Okay.
Beatrice if you're Italian.
If Beatrice can get the... Do we call him Beatrice or do we call him Cookie?
We can call him Beatrice.
Okay, I guess we call him Beatrice.
The rare Sonic up tilt, I never see people go for that.
Seriously. But like, if this Ike player here can two-frame Sonic's recovery, like, I think that is also a big factor in this matchup. Like, hitting the 2 frames on Sonic's recovery is really important.
Yeah, although Sonic is also really good at recovering high because, you know, fast air mobility, spin shot, and everything.
It's difficult.
Not putting a special fall after up B.
Like, this is just a really tough situation. Yeah, like that.
Yep. That's the Bowser Jr. classic where they up B past the ledge and then hammer.
Seriously. Like I said, this is such a tough spot to be in because now you're just like every interaction you're losing more and more of your lead and you don't have the leeway to kind of try to feel out how he wants to maneuver the spin dash.
Right.
Because because Ike really needs to. Oh my god! Sorry, you can talk.
No, I was just gonna say that it's really hard to deal with Sonic with a lead because like even if you catch on to their habits, it's like so far away that most characters can't really do anything about it.
The thing is, like, LazyZach isn't even really like camping. He's going in. It's just that like he's picking his spots to go in very intelligently, I guess. Like he's being very smart about when to go in and when to kind of just like sit here. Or like mixing up the angles of attack here, which is a really big thing for Sonic, I think.
LazyZach plays Sonic the way I like watching Sonic, which is like very evasive. Not necessarily like running away the whole time, but constantly mixing up where you are and like going out of, like staying out of your opponent's threat range so that you can come in whenever they try to do something.
The parry on that homing attack was almost really good.
Ooh, the combos, okay.
Oh, okay. Another thing I forgot about, if we see the nair into down air by ledge, or that, like, to kind of...
wild.
Like, if we can get that, I think that's, like... I'm not an Ike player anymore. Oh, that was sick.
That was really smart, using the nair to 2-framer to catch the recovery.
That was genius. Okay, when I play Ike, I'm doing that.
You're just going to take that one.
I'm not taking that one. That's mine now.
I'll be using this.
Yeah, but okay, so like this is a lot more manageable of a situation.
Oh yeah.
Like Beatrice is really kind of clawing this one back.
Especially if you get like a nair up B as Ike at the ledge or something like that.
Like nair up B, even then, like even if you don't get that, I was gonna like right here. Like Ike's advantage state is amazing. So like you win a couple interactions, and then this game is looking really even really quickly. I think.
Sonic also isn't like the best at landing or anything, and Ike has that amazing up air.
Amazing up air.
And up tilt. Like Ike's just really good at juggling and is able to get a lot of damage and knockback off of each hit. Yeah.
Like I think 1 or 2 more neutral wins here for Beatrice, and this is like practically an even game. Oh, we saw it again. That is a really clever option, I think.
The hard part, though, is winning neutral, especially because LazyZach is so good at controlling the tempo of the match.
Yep. Oh, I love that empty hop grab. See, now, like this right here. Oh, my God.
No way. That was so
amazing.
early.
Dude, it's Ike back air. That was amazing,
That's
though.
Rage Ike back air,
That's
too.
Rage Ike back air.
That was really good awareness on Beatrice to ledge trump there. And, I mean, that back air is so quick and has so much range. You're going to cover a lot of options with that.
Yeah.
Smart stuff from Beatrice.
Like, these are two very cerebral players.
I'd say so. I mean, that nair back air at on the rising up B, that was insane. I love that.
I'm curious if that's something that like they labbed out beforehand, or if that was just something come up on the like, because sometimes, I personally am more of a labber. Sometimes like you find the coolest tech when you just like do
Mess
it
around
in a
training
match,
mode,
or like, dude, I don't know, man. I swear sometimes I find optimal Roy combos just by like playing, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna do this and it works. But yeah, very, very smart stuff from.
I noticed that Zach did a color change.
Oh yeah, the color counter pick.
The color counter pick.
Oh my God.
It seems like they're running it back on PS2.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes a lot of sense to me because while Ike has those platforms to work with on combos, and that's really beneficial for Beatrice here, it's a lot of space for LazyZach to move around. And his playstyle is all about weaving in and out of certain areas so that Beatrice has no idea where to strike.
Yeah. I think you're right. This makes sense that they go back to this. That beautiful nair up air.
Right. I think one thing that Beatrice could be doing is sort of overextending a bit, where a lot of times I've noticed LazyZach likes to do dash backs, just sort of dash around in neutral and wait for Beatrice to pick an option. But if Ike's able to just sort of run past the dash back and go for a dash attack, because that dash attack gives Ike a lot of range and momentum.
I really like that awareness there. You see Beatrice notice that LazyZach is holding shield for just a tiny bit too long and going for that grab. They didn't end up getting much off of it, but that can put you in a really nice spot. Like that's I think the kick in Sonic is like you just want to get him into disadvantage and keep him there. It ain't gonna be hard, but
a positional advantage matters a lot as Ike.
Yeah.
Great F tilt, catching the shield drop.
Yeah.
I think LazyZach wanted to parry potentially, or
maybe.
Not too sure.
I think most likely he realized that because it was down tilt and then he did an F tilt, or no, he did a landing aerial and then F tilt. I think most likely he was trying to drop shield and do an attack, but I could be wrong. Okay, so that time it didn't work out, but I think that's another thing that I thought was really cool there, because Beatrice kept going for grabs in that exact same spot, so he was expecting LazyZach to drop shield, and the dash attack would have put him in a great spot.
Getting the kill here seems to be tricky, and I mean that's true for Sonic, although if you have a lead, you don't really need to kill.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay, I was so worried for a second.
If he died at 50, that's it. Okay.
But Zach was smarter than that and was able to delay his recovery for a considerable amount of time.
Oh, okay. That's one of my favorite Ike tech things, is just the neutral get up Aether. It didn't work out there though, unfortunately.
I mean, classic Sonic stuff, getting that F smash at the ledge.
Yeah. Yeah, he had almost no ledge invincibility because he was at like 200. So yeah, like this is kind of what we were talking about earlier, right? Where, whoever gets the lead in this matchup, it's going to be really, really important. So like this is a tough spot for Sonic to be in. One more nair and that's going to be the stock, I think.
Right.
Oh, you could see the F tilt almost came out.
Looks like right now Zach is able to. Oh, never mind.
This is tough, but very doable, I think, for Sonic.
The thing that I like that LazyZach's been going for is sort of getting those easy bread and butters, you know, like spin dash up air, and then just sort of waiting below Ike because, like, waiting for Ike to pick an option and then reacting. Like, you don't have to overextend and go for your most damaging combos if you get a good enough position to, like, keep winning neutral over and over.
Like, this is a very like neutral and advantage state heavy matchup, where like it relies a lot on just like both players' fundamentals, I feel.
Yeah, it's definitely a fundamentals matchup, which like a lot of Sonic matchups aren't.
Yeah.
But this one for sure, Sonic has to really be aware of things like threat zones, like being aware of where the opponent can hit you and where they can.
Another neutral get up 8. That was interesting. Down air here, potentially?
I was looking for that down air, but I think it was smart for Beatrice to go for the ledge trap, because if you overextend off stage and Sonic gets that upbeat back air, and then you're off stage as Ike, it's a rough spot to be in.
Yeah. I really like how you can see that both players are adapting very quickly. So you notice, you'll notice there that like the last time LazyZach was getting off ledge and he shielded an Ike Nair, he held shield to wait for the F tilt, which, I mean, like, I guess obviously, you know, it's going to be really good players. We're in top 8 now, right? Yeah.
We're in top 8.
Still, just very cool to see.
It's interesting watching the clock run down, because last game went to about 2 minutes as well. And so now we're at the point where if Zach really wants to, he can get the lead and probably just run with it.
That is definitely true. I actually didn't even notice the time. Like, it hasn't felt like it's been a long match, honestly. Like, there's just been a lot happening.
This is definitely a scary spot to be in, though, if you're LazyZach, because Ike has some crazy kill power. Yeah,
it's like one more neutral win, and then you're at kill percent. Actually, you could die right now if Ike gets enough rage, but...
Right. I mean, if you get, like, a Nair up air or something, that's curtains.
Yeah.
Because Sonic isn't very heavy. Sonic's weight, I'm pretty sure, got nerfed pretty hard from Smash 4.
I didn't know that they nerfed his weight from Smash 4.
Yeah, Sonic used to be, like, I think the same weight as Pac-Man or something like that, and now Sonic's, like, same weight as Mythra, about, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that.
LazyZach isn't really going for any parries here. I'm imagining that's because, you know, he doesn't want to risk mistiming it, and...
That was really good DI on LazyZach from the dash attack, because...
Beautiful. That was very good.
I assume that these are a best-of-5 set, so it seems like LazyZach has the potential for a reverse 3-0.
Potential versus,
But this is going to be an uphill battle for LazyZach.
Yeah, definitely. I think like a big thing that not many people talk about is just like that mental struggle when you're like, you're down in a set and like it's just really not going well. It's hard to be like, okay, I need to get back into the game here and stay focused.
Although I think it also, there's a slight advantage in the sense that, you're able to sort of get a bigger feel for your opponent's habits and everything. Because if LazyZach was just sort of using those games for data, drawing them out to the point where he can start building up some records on Beatrice's habits, then we could see an entirely different rest of the set.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think another thing that, like, a slight comfort that you get when you're down like this is like there's a certain pressure I feel when you're up in a set like 2-0 like this. It's like, because you don't want to get reverse 3-0'd.
Right.
You really want to like get that clean 3-0, I feel. So sometimes that can be a lot of, like, sometimes people can kind of crumble under that pressure a bit. I don't think we'll see that here. But
I don't think so. Having the extra games to work with is also really nice, because if you lose the next game, if you're Beatrice, then you don't have to worry too much about it. Whereas this game means everything to Zach, at least for his winners run.
Oh, I forgot. This is still winners.
And we see another color counter pick.
Oh, man. Dude, I don't understand how people can play like so many different colors for their main. I have my one color.
I pretty much have my one color. I've been playing the fourth color amendment too, a bit with the gray and yellow.
Yeah. Like I use different alts if I'm playing friendlies, but like in bracket, red and purple. Only red and purple Roy.
I mean, that Roy looks super sick, so I can't blame you.
It's like it's the two best colors, man. And like
it's a really good magenta. I wish more characters had alts in that color.
Seriously, I like. Oh my God,
that was great.
That was great. That was just a clean stock. This is amazing for Zach right here.
This is definitely the biggest.
Oh my
lead.
God, he doesn't have a jump.
Ooh,
okay, if that homing attack locked on, he was, I think, for sure dead there.
This is definitely the biggest lead that LazyZach has had in the entire set, and that means a lot, because you can't afford to have a slim margin lead against Ike, who can just Nair up air you at like 80.
Something interesting I do want to point out is when Beatrice was off stage without their double jump, you notice that Zach actually went for the homing attack facing away from him. And the reason you do that is because if Sonic hits a homing attack while facing away, even though it has less range to lock on, he actually gets combos out of it. So I believe he was looking for a homing attack into back air to kill him.
Homing attack back air, homing attack up air.
Yeah, which most likely would have led to a stock. Unfortunately, it didn't work out there.
I love seeing Zach go for all the different variations of spin dash too, as well. Going for the short hops, going for the long jumps.
Yeah, he's definitely very good at mixing up out of like when he spin dashes and also out of the spin dash.
He also seems to be playing a bit more in his element right now. You can tell that Zach is like clearly more confident.
Yeah. And
I think that makes a big difference as well, because he's going for more options to sort of throw off Beatrice here. Like we saw that F smash from before, like sort of just scaring your opponent into, you know, throwing out those safe kill moves.
Oh, Sonic off stage. Oh, okay. The homing attack to make it back on the stage.
That homing attack was super good for recovery. That sent at like the perfect place. Put Zach right in center stage.
I'm realizing this might actually be a somewhat rough situation for Sonic. Oh, not if that happens.
The spring gimp.
The spring gimp. I was going to say, when Ike is at like 160 like that, I don't think Sonic really has kill confirmed. So you need to catch an air dodge with like an up air or hit them with a back air.
I actually have a different friend named Zach who made Sonic, and the spring gimps are brutal.
The spring gimps
especially if you have like a tether recovery, like you just get spring gimp for free.
Okay, tether recovery is just like kind of get messed up by a lot of characters, but
they're simultaneously like super broken and also just really terrible.
I know, like there is no in between. Either you have a really good tether recovery or you have like a terrible tether recovery.
Well, I just meant in terms of like it's usually pretty matchup dependent, because some characters have really great options for dealing with tethers and others have to really commit.
Okay, that's true, but then there's also like Joker tethers.
Well, yeah, like you're not messing with Violet off stage.
Yeah. But oh my god, I just realized Zach is up.
Yeah,
up 3
stocks
to
to 1.
And they're like basically at the same percent. This is crazy. Oh.
That was a really smart get-up attack, because that invincibility, even if Ike armored it with the full charge, the invincibility probably would have saved it from eruption.
Yeah. Also, not many people know this. A lot of people try to roll in that situation and get greedy for like an F smash or something, like roll behind F smash. The hitbox eruption actually covers behind Ike. Oh, that was very smart. I like going for the trying to catch his recovery onto the stage, but didn't quite work out.
That was also a quick adaptation from Beatrice, being able to, after the hit detection didn't hit Sonic with this quick draw, being able to recover after that.
So like, this is kind of where we see Beatrice at that percent again, where like, I'm not sure if Sonic actually has guarantee confirmed, because I think spin dash fair won't work anymore. Oh,
the F tilt. Just killing like that.
I'm imagining that was probably bad DI.
Yeah, it was so fast that I wasn't like expecting it to happen. I couldn't blame Beatrice at all for not DIing that.
That's really hard to react to. It's also a possibility that they were trying to go for a tech roll out and they missed the tech, or just go for a rollout.
That F tilt having 2 hits also is really useful, because it can like cover more time, or, like more options because of the time it lasts.
So maybe we will see the reverse 3-0 here. I guess we'll have to...
We'll have to see.
We'll have to see.
This is another situation where if I'm Beatrice, like, that last game might have shaken you, but you still only need 1 to win.
You need 1 to win, and Zach needs 2.
And you're able to lose this game and still win the set as Beatrice, where that's not the case with LazyZach.
That's the thing is, like taking, like, a game or 2 off a very good player, like, it's hard, but it's doable. But, like, when you are in this situation, like, I cannot lose another game, I need to win 2 games in a row against, like, a very skilled player. That is a tough spot to be in.
Right. But, like there's definitely a big difference between winning games and winning sets.
Yeah.
Like, that's part of why I think that inconsistency is such a big weakness in this game, is because characters like Hero can, get snooze, crit F smash at 0, take a game, just rob a game from you. But winning a set, that's a lot harder.
Like, you can be the luckiest person in the world, and you can, gimp Leo, like MK Leo at 10% 3 stocks. He's not going to let it happen again, though, Right. But, like, in Zach, for, like, giving credit to Zach, that last game was actually pretty convincing.
That was a very convincing win from Zach.
Oh, that forward air almost killing. The Ike buffs coming through.
Right now, though, we don't see LazyZach in a lead, and so he's kind of out of his element.
Yeah, like, this is...
Unlike last game.
Yeah. Oh, no. No, he can make it back.
Yeah, he can make it.
Okay.
That F smash was slightly misspaced, though I think if Zach was able to get a little closer to the ledge, that F smash might have been able to take it.
Yeah, no.
It has deceptively large range.
It does. It's like a giant disjoint, basically. Ike dash attack, that's going to take it. See, this is a tough spot, because Zach's going to need to win, I think, 1 or 2 more neutral interactions to really have Ike at kill percent here. And Ike only, like...
Unless we see, like, a good spin dash fair.
We need, like, a really well-spaced spin dash fair.
Though Sonic's kill power is largely dependent on positioning, and I don't think Beatrice is going to be so willing to give up center stage.
I really like how Beatrice is playing this very, very patient and safe. They've been doing this the whole set, but, like, notice here, it's like, you have the lead. You have no obligation to interact with Sonic anymore. It's his job to do that to you.
Yeah, it's on Sonic to come to you now. And that's the position you want to be against him.
It's like I think the biggest thing about having a lead on Sonic is, like, it's really hard to punish spin dash sometimes, but when you have the lead like that, you can just say, I'm just going to shield it. I don't care.
Right.
Like, you just let it rock, and then when they do something that's, like, very blatantly unsafe, you get your punish.
Right. If you shield spin dash and you have the lead, like, that's okay. As long as you don't give up stage control, you're not really losing anything.
I wonder, I'd like to see Beatrice go for the spot dodge on the homing attack there to make it whiff and get a punish. To be fair, though, it is a really hard, like, it's hard to react to that move, especially up close.
Right.
It's
One thing that's really interesting about homing attack is it apparently homes Sonic onto, like, the top of the character model.
Yeah, it goes for the top of the character model.
So if you have, like, a really low crouch or a low profiling move, you can low profile the spin dash and then punish it.
I believe Roy can actually dash under it, which is a really nice thing in that matchup.
Like, I know you can do the sliding down tilt under it. I know, like, Wii Fit, Snake can crouch under it, characters like that. I'm not sure what I can do about it, though. I'm sure I can just, you know, shield and do something about that. Because it's not as safe on shield as it seems.
It's punishable on shield. I'm not sure, though, if Ike is actually able to punish it. Cause
Ike's out of shield is pretty bad.
Well, not just his out of shield, but also, like, if he drops shield and tries to go for a punish, he has, like, dash attack, F tilt, and grab, which might
I was just thinking, like, up B.
Up B? I don't know if up B reaches, because it bounces him back pretty far.
Right, it depends on how much you drift.
Oh, man, this is...
Yeah, this is going to be hard for LazyZach to come back, because Sonic is definitely not a comeback character. Sonic is a take the lead, never let you get a comeback character.
Yep. Oh my god, okay. That up air would have put him in a really amazing spot, I think. Yeah, this is tough.
Yeah, and if I'm Paul in this situation, I'm playing exactly how he is, because we see the Beatrice Ike just playing super patiently, just taking control of some platforms, not letting Sonic get anything too powerful on you.
Yeah, it's like you have no reason to let this is the oh my god, that was an amazing
tech. Excellent tech, yeah.
Yes.
Teching underneath PS2 is always kind of difficult.
It's like getting those stage techs is really hard. Actually, something I didn't know for the longest time, they actually
that was such a smart reversal.
That was genius. Okay. Oh, is he dead? Is he okay, no, not yet.
The Ether's able to make it back, but this is pretty big for Beatrice, because now Ike is at 131.
Yeah.
That's, you know.
It's like, if anything, getting hit by a couple strings is a benefit to you, because now you don't need to worry about kill confirms at this point.
Yeah. Although Sonic doesn't have, you know, the most kill confirms or anything.
He basically, I think the biggest one, you know, you're looking out for is you're worried about spin dash fair. At this percent, the thing now that you're worried about is you're worried about him positioning himself, like, right by the ledge and shielding to try to back throw a neutral get up or a roll.
And honestly, the two big things are F smash and back air, because those moves will kill from pretty much anywhere at this point.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my god,
Ike's not light, but okay, the F tilt will take it. And now this game's looking a lot more even than it was.
Okay, that might have done it if that up air connected. Okay, one for the ledge from against the parry.
I think this is still an uphill battle for LazyZach, but it's definitely not a battle he can easily.
Oh my god, yeah, that is a really hard move to avoid in that situation.
The two frame is really good, especially since Sonic up B doesn't have a hitbox to contest it.
Yeah, definitely. Even if it did have a hitbox, it hits it hits surprisingly far below the ledge. I think even farther than it looks like it should.
Still, excellent showing from both players. I loved that set. A lot of evasive play, a lot of smart, patient, calculated, fundamental play right there. You love to see it.
That was just a very good set. Very,